Welcome again, my beautiful yoga friends. As per request, I have created another yin and yang practice. So it's a 75-minute flow targeting the region of the shoulders. For me, that also includes the chest and the neck. And we will be working on mobility, so increasing mobility, flexibility, and also strength. The shoulder is a quite sensitive joint, so I encourage you to listen carefully to your body and pay extra care looking how your shoulders are doing throughout the practice. We're starting with the yang part, so the active dynamic part of the practice, and then after half of the class we'll transition into the yin, the passive postures. I'll see you on the mat. Enjoy. In the yin part, there's one posture where some of you might want to use two blocks. Alternatively, you could be using two big books. Some students will do this particular posture without the support of books or blocks. If you have sensitive knees, you might also want to have a blanket to use it during the yin part for one of the postures. Take a comfortable seat on your mat. Maybe sitting a little elevated. Draw your shoulders up to your ears on the inhale, and exhale, release them down. Do this again, inhale and exhale. If you have your hands resting on your knees, you might want to turn your palms up, thumb and index finger touching. Feeling that gentle opening across the chest along the collarbones. Your eyes are closed and your breath is soft. Starting to draw the awareness inwards, noticing how you're feeling, how your body is feeling. Noticing the sensations created by your breath in the body. The way the air takes with each and every inhalation and each and every exhalation. Gently start bowing your head forward, chin towards the chest, and then open your eyes. Or start standing. So maybe without using the hands, try to stand up and come to the front of your mat. Stand a little wider here, feet almost as wide as the mat. Inhale, open your arms out to the sides. Exhale, hands to the shoulders. Draw circles with your elbows, rotating through your shoulder joint. Make the circles as big as you can. Slow, controlled movement. Reverse the direction now. Release your hands down. Inhale, right arm up. Exhale, place the hand onto your upper back. Inhale, left arm up. Exhale, hand towards the right elbow. Push the elbow down. You can either stay here, or if you want to go further, reach the left arm behind your back towards the right hand. Maybe you can hold onto the shirt or the fingers. If you want to add on a side stretch, lean over towards the left. Keep your pelvis in the center. Keep your both feet equally grounded. Inhale, come back to the center. Exhale, release. Inhale, left arm up. Exhale, bend the arm. Inhale, right. Exhale, hand on top of the elbow. Press the left elbow gently down, either staying here or bring the right hand towards your back, holding your shirt or the fingers. Again, deciding if you want to go further, adding on the side stretch. In that case, leaning over towards the right, finding length along the left side of your torso. Pelvis stays in the center. Feet stay firmly grounded. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, release. Step your feet together now. Hands to the heart. Sit yourself down into chair pose, Utkatasana. Inhale, open your arms. Exhale, crossing the left arm underneath the right. Bend at your elbows, either bringing the back of the hands together or the palms to touch. Press the arms together. Sink the shoulders down. Breathing space into your shoulder blades. Inhale, open your arms. Exhale, cross the right arm underneath the left. Finding your variation with your hands. Pressing the arms together. Stay low in your chair. Inhale, open your arms. Exhale, fold all the way forward, Uttanasana. Legs can be bent. Inhale, half lift. Hands can be on the shins. Exhale, fold. Inhale, come up to standing. Reach the arms up, look up. Exhale, fold. Establishing connection with your breath. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, come up to standing, look up. Exhale, folding forward again. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, with a straight spine, come up, look up. Exhale, fold one more time. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, come up. Exhale, hands to the heart. Flowing through sun salutations now. Inhale, reach your arms up, arch back. Exhale, fold all the way forward. Inhale, right foot back. Exhale, knee down, toes flat. Inhale, lift your chest, open your arms. Exhale, hands down, step back plank. Inhale here, hold. Exhale, knees, chest and chin. Inhale, cobra. Exhale into downward facing dog. Inhale, right foot forward. Exhale, left knee and toes down. Inhale, lift your chest, open your arms. Exhale, hands down, left foot forward, Uttanasana. Inhale, come up, arch back. Exhale, hands to the heart. Inhale, arms up, arch. Exhale, fold. Inhale, left. Exhale, knee down. Inhale, lift your chest, open your arms. Exhale, hands down, plank. Inhale, hold. Exhale, knees, chest, chin. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, left foot forward. Exhale, right knee, toes down. Inhale, chest up, arms open. Exhale, hands down, right foot forward, Uttanasana. Inhale, come up all the way, arch back. Exhale, hands to the heart. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, right. Exhale, knee down. Inhale, open. Exhale, plank. Inhale here. Exhale, Ashtanga Namaskar. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, right. Exhale, left knee. Inhale, open. Exhale, hands down, left foot forward. Inhale, come up. Exhale, hands to the heart. Inhale, arch. Exhale, fold. Inhale, left. Exhale, knee down. Inhale, open. Exhale, plank. Inhale here. Exhale, knees, chest, chin. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, left. Exhale, right knee down. Inhale, open. Exhale, hands down, right foot forward. Inhale, come up. Exhale, hands to the heart. One more round. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, right. Exhale, knee down. Inhale, open your arms. Exhale, hands down, plank. Inhale here. Exhale, knees, chest, chin. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, right. Exhale, left knee. Inhale, open your arms, open your chest. Exhale, hands down, left foot forward. Inhale, come up. Exhale, hands to the heart. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, left. Exhale, knee down. Inhale, open. Exhale, plank. Inhale here. Exhale, Ashtanga Namaskar. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, left. Exhale, right knee. Inhale, open your chest and arms. Exhale, hands down, right foot forward. Inhale, come up. Exhale, hands to the heart. Pause here. Close your eyes. Feel your body, your breath, your heartbeat. Inhale here.
Exhale, open your eyes. Bring your hands to interlace behind your back. Inhale, look up. Exhale, fold forward. Uttanasana with hands interlaced. Try to bring your hands and arms further away from your back, increasing the sensations in the shoulders. Your legs can be bent. Inhale to chair pose. Keep your hands interlaced. Bend your legs, sit low. Release your arms now, open them out to the side. Cross the left leg over the right, maybe once, maybe hooking the foot. And then bring the left arm underneath the right. Gardasana, eagle pose. Inhale, open your arms out, come to standing, take the left leg up. And exhale, step the left foot all the way back. Warrior 2. So right leg is bending, foot is pointing straight forward, left foot 90 degree. Sitting low into your hips, relaxing your shoulders by turning your palms up. Feel how your shoulders are sinking down away from the ears, giving space to your neck. Inhale here. Exhale, windmill the hands down towards the ground. Walk your right foot out to the side. So your both hands on the inside of the right leg. Keep your left knee lifted for a lizard lunge variation. 2 different options here. If you know you can come down onto the forearms, come into that variation. Otherwise, stay on your hands. From here, we will step back, either straight into forearm plank, or if you are on the hands, into plank first, and then lower down into forearm plank that way. So we'll all be in forearm plank now. Strengthening the shoulders, activating the core. And then if you want, you can find extra movement here. Shifting forward and backwards. Keeping your hips up, your body in one straight line. Come to the center, release your hips down, untuck your toes, Sphinx pose. Draw your shoulders back and down. Take deep breath here. Maybe placing your hands a little wider. Inhale, straighten your arms, lift your chest, your belly off the mat. Exhale, fold down all the way. Place the hands in line with your chest. Tuck your toes under, lift your knees. Find activation through your whole body. Inhale here. Exhale, press yourself up. Chaturanga, plank, and into down dog. Take a few breaths here. Then look forward, step or jump to the front of the mat. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, open the arms out to the sides, interlace the hands behind the back. Inhale here, lengthen. Exhale, fold forward again. Uttanasana. Increase the stretch in the shoulders by bringing the hands and arms further away from the back into the direction of the ground behind your head. Maybe working on straightening the legs a little bit more. On your next inhale, come to chair pose. Open your arms out. Bring the right leg on top of the left, maybe hooking the foot. And then right arm underneath the left. Garudasana. Stay low in your legs. Inhale, open your arms, straighten your left leg, bring the right leg up. Exhale, step the right foot all the way back. Adjust your feet so that you can find warrior 2 on the left side now. Pelvis neutral, lower ribs, lower core, drawing in. Arms parallel. Turn your palms up now to find relaxation across your shoulders. Maybe you notice that your shoulders sink further back and down, as if there is more space now between the shoulders, your neck, and your ears. Inhale here. Exhale, windmill the hands down. Lift your right heel, walk the left foot out to the side. Again, deciding if you want to stay on your hands or if you can easily lower down onto the forearms. Come into that variation. In either case, keep your right knee lifted, right leg long and straight. Again, 2 options now to find into forearm plank, either going into forearm plank straight away, or if you're on the hands, step back into plank first and then lower down onto the forearms again. You can stay here or transition into forearm side plank. Keep the right forearm on the ground. Roll over onto the outside edge of the right foot. Left foot on top. Reach the left arm up. Come back to the center and over to the other side. The left forearm stays on the ground. Outside edge of the left foot on the ground, right foot on top, right arm reaching up. Pushing the right side of your hip up. Whole body one straight line. Inhale here. Exhale, come back to the center. Hold here, inhale. Exhale, lower the hips down, untuck your toes. Swings pose again. Deep breath. Open your hands a little wider. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, lower down. Hands in line with your chest. Tuck your toes under, lift your knees. One straight line. Inhale here. Exhale, press yourself up through chaturanga into plank and then into downward facing dog. Inhale, reach your right leg up. Exhale, step the right foot forward in between the hands. Inhale, bring your arms up to the heart. High lunge. Find your stable foundation. Or find some dynamic movement in the upper body and the arms. Inhale, open your arms, open your chest. Exhale, gently round a little forward. Bring the hands to touch. Inhale, open. Exhale, forward. Continue in your own breath. Trying with every inhalation to open a little bit more, to bend back deeper. Hold now in your back bend, working with your breath to deepen. Inhale, open the chest more. Exhale, draw the shoulder blades together at your back. Inhale, come back up, hands to the heart. Plant your left foot down and out, 45-degree angle. Trying to square your hips forward. Hands interlace behind your back. Inhale here, look up. Exhale, fold forward, coming into humble warrior. Letting your torso sink as deep as you can. Maybe bringing the right shoulder to the inside of the right knee. Crown of the head into the direction of the ground. Also working on increasing the sensations in the shoulders by bringing the hands and arms further away from your back. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, release the hands, bring them to the heart. Inhale here. Exhale, hands down, step back. Flow through either knees, chest and chin, or chaturanga, cobra, or up dog. Transition back into downward facing dog. Keep your shoulders and your neck relaxed. Face and jaw soft. Inhale, left foot up. Exhale, left foot all the way forward. Inhale, high lunge, hands to the heart. Stable foundation through your feet and your legs. Coming into dynamic movement again. Inhale, open your arms, open your chest, bend back. Exhale, slightly round your middle and your upper back. Keep going in your own breath. Developing awareness of this movement in your upper body, your shoulders, your chest. Stay in the back bend now and work on going deeper. Every inhalation, push your sternum up. Every exhalation, draw the shoulder blades closer together at your back. Inhale, center, hands to the heart. Plant your right foot down and out. Adjust your feet. Hips are squared. Interlace the hands behind your back. Maybe now bringing the other finger on top. Inhale here, lengthen, look up. Exhale, fold forward. Finding your expression of humble warrior. Keep the connection of the outside edge of your right foot to the ground. Make sure that your left hip is not swaying out to the side too much. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, release the hands back to the heart. Inhale here. Exhale, hands down. Step back into plank. Flow through your vinyasa of choice. Come back into downward facing dog. And then lower your knees down. Come into child's pose. Bring the hands towards the feet, palms facing up to give the shoulders a break. Lift your torso now, bring the arms forward. Clasp your hands around the opposite arms to measure your distance. Then interlace your hands, creating a triangle with your forearms. Your elbows will be in line with your shoulders now. Tuck your toes under. Lift your hips, straighten your legs. Dolphin pose. So your head is not touching the ground here. Finding movement here as well. Exhale forward. Inhale, push back. Keep going in your own breath. Don't rush through it. Keep it controlled. Making sure your elbows are not moving out to the sides. So keep this stable foundation through your forearms. Come back into child's pose now, resting here, hands towards the feet, giving the shoulders another break. Allow your breath to return to its deep and steady rhythm. Coming back into a second round. If you want to find the different variations in your forearms, you can plant your hands down, keeping the fingers spreading wide, forearms parallel, or you can repeat the first variation with your hands interlace. Tuck your toes under again, lift your hips, straighten your legs, push the chest towards your thighs. Press out of your forearms, out of your shoulders, maybe walking your feet a little further in towards you. Lifting through the hip. If you want to go further, inhale, lift the right leg up. Come to the ball of the left foot here. Release the right foot, changing sides. Inhale, left leg up. Press the ground away with your forearms. Release the left foot again. Take another breath here. And then release the knees down. Child's pose again. Release control now of your breath. Let it become softer. We're leaving the yang part of the practice behind, transitioning into the yin part. Sit yourself up. Maybe find a little movement through the shoulders. Maybe turn your head from side to side. Take your 2 blocks or your 2 books now. While I'm getting into the posture here, check for yourself if you want to use the books or the blocks, or if you want to do this posture without props. Have your knees as wide as the mat. Your blocks or your books are in line with your knees. Place your elbows onto the blocks or the books, or maybe the ground. Bring the hands to prayer behind your head, fingers pointing straight up. And then release your forehead to the mat. You do want to feel this posture in the armpits, the arms, shoulders, maybe in your chest. Decide for yourself if you want to use the books, blocks, or if you prefer to have the elbows on the mat. Once you've settled into your posture, close your eyes and maintain stillness. Your breath is soft. Imagine with every inhalation you're creating space in the shoulders, chest, arms and armpits. And with every out breath, you're finding more and more relaxation. You're letting go a little bit more of any residual tension. Take some deeper breath here. And then slowly release your hands back onto the ground. Lift your head. Lift your torso. Come back to an upright position. Take a few breaths here with your eyes closed, feeling the effect of the posture. Feel free to find some gentle movement through your neck or the shoulders. If you were using blocks or books, move them to the side now. Place your hands slightly in front of you. Left hand stays on the ground. Inhale, reach your right arm up, open through your chest. And exhale, slide the right hand underneath your torso over to the left. Coming into a variation of thread the needle. So right shoulder and the right side of your head come to the ground. I like to place my left hand onto the ground to push myself deeper into the posture. So I can feel this posture more across the shoulder blades, especially the right shoulder blade here. Keep your hips connected to your heels. Noticing the twist along the spine, the sensations in your shoulder blades. Especially your right shoulder blade. If you are pushing the left hand into the ground, make sure you're not building tension in the left shoulder, maybe the face or the jaw. Keep everything as soft and relaxed as you can. Prepare yourself to come out of the posture. So step your left hand back onto the mat. Lift your head. Inhale, lift your torso, reach the right arm up, open here. And exhale, release. Come back up to sitting. Pausing here with eyes closed. For the next posture, I like to place a blanket underneath my knees. If you have sensitive knees as well, place the blanket underneath your knees. Then come into tabletop. Walk your hands forward, maybe a little wider than usual. Sink your chest towards the ground. Forehead to the ground. Coming into Anahatasana, melting hard. Keep your hips up, in line with your knees. You want to feel this again in your chest, armpits, the arms, into the shoulders. If you're not feeling too much here, maybe you want to go into a deeper variation. In that case, bring your chin to the mat and look forward. Maybe sliding your chest a little lower, walking the hands a little further forward. I like to come onto the fingertips here. That's optional. Make sure that you can still breathe in and out through the nose here in a slow and relaxed way. Making sure that there is no tension building up in the shoulders, your armpits. Working on releasing the chest closer to the ground. Instead of pushing and pulling, try relaxing and releasing. Take 3 more conscious, deeper breaths here. Then walk your hands back. Sink your hips down. Bring your hands towards your feet again. Child's pose. Relaxing through your shoulders. Your whole upper body. And your arms. Maybe it feels nice to turn your head from side to side. And then press yourself back up to sitting. Open your knees a little wider again, as wide as the mat. Place the hands a little forward. Right hand stays on the ground. Inhale, lift your left arm up, open your chest. And exhale, thread the left arm through, over to the right. Left shoulder, left side of the head, come to the ground. And then a If you want to help with your right hand to come deeper into the posture, to intensify the sensations across your left shoulder blade, pushing the right hand into the ground. Making sure again that you're not building up too much muscular tension in the right arm, the right shoulder when you're pressing the hand into the ground. Keep everything as soft and relaxed as you can. Keep your awareness focused in on yourself. From time to time, you might notice that your mind is getting active. Thoughts are popping up. If that is the case, just refocus your awareness. Bring your attention back to the physical sensations created by the posture or the experience of your breath. Prepare yourself to come out of the posture. Place the right hand onto the mat again. Inhale, lift your left arm up, open the chest. Exhale, release. Sit upright again. Eyes closed. Maybe finding movement in your neck again. If you tend to get cold, maybe put on a jumper and socks before we transition into the final part of the practice. There's one more posture on each side, and then we'll be moving into Shavasana. You can move the blanket to the side now, all the props out of the way. Lower yourself down onto the belly and extend your right arm out to the side, 90-degree angle. Turn your head over to the left. Press the left hand into the ground and roll yourself onto the right side of your body. Different options here. Maybe you want to place the left leg in front of you for support. Maybe you want to step the left foot behind you, coming deeper into the posture. And then releasing your left arm behind you towards your lower back. Making sure that you can keep your head relaxed, resting on the mat. Paying close attention to how this posture feels in the area of your right shoulder, the right arm and the right hand. If you ever are experiencing a tingling sensation in your right hand. This could indicate that you've gone a little too far. In that case, you can roll back out of the posture a little bit, or sliding the right hand a little further down. Try to maintain stillness of the posture as much as you can. Allowing all of your muscles to relax, to soften. Prepare yourself now to come out of the posture. Slowly, with mindful movement, roll yourself back onto the belly. Turn your head over to the other side. Arms next to your body. Take a pause here. And then move into the posture on the other side. So extend your left arm out, roll over onto the left side. And find the same variation that you did on the right side. Maybe you do notice that this side feels different and you cannot go as deep into the posture as you did on the first side. That's totally fine. Stay connected to the physical experience of the posture. To notice if you do need to make an adjustment throughout the posture, in case there is a tingling sensation in the left hand, or the posture just gets too intense for your left shoulder. only moving when your body is really asking for it. Otherwise, trying to maintain stillness. Your muscles are relaxed. Your breath is soft. And your awareness is focused in on yourself. Prepare yourself now to come out of the posture. Slow controlled movement to roll yourself back onto the belly. Turn your head over to the other side. Slide your both arms down beside your body. Observing the effect of the posture, how the intensity of the sensation in your shoulder decreases again. Slide your left arm up now and roll yourself over onto your back. Take everything that you need to get comfortable and to stay warm for the Shavasana, your final relaxation posture. Have your feet as wide as the mat, falling out to the sides, arms slightly away from your body with palms facing up. Gently draw the shoulders in underneath you to keep this opening across the chest along the collarbones. Your neck is long. Maybe that means your chin is drawing to the chest slightly. Your eyes are gently closed. Check if you need to make any last little adjustment to your posture. And then settle into stillness. Allowing your whole body to become completely still and heavy. Your muscles are relaxing more and more. And maybe it feels like your body is sinking deeper into the ground. The heavier, the more relaxed you get, the deeper you sink into relaxation. Keep your awareness focused in on yourself. Keep observing the experience of being in this body. Feel your body. Feel your breath. You're completely relaxed. You're completely at peace. Take a few deeper breaths in and out through the nose now. Start to bring movement back to your fingers and your feet. Turn your head from side to side. Move your wrists and your ankles. Bring the legs together. Interlace the hands. Bring them up over the head. Take a deep inhale here to stretch. Exhale, release. Step your feet onto the mat. Bend your legs in Roll over onto your favorite side. Pausing here again. And then with eyes closed, come back up to sitting. Sit upright. Once again, draw your shoulders up to your ears and then relax them down and back. One more time. If your hands are resting on your knees, turn your palms up again, thumb and index finger touching. Bring your chin towards the chest now. When you're ready, open your eyes. Namaste. Thank you very much.
Thank you for practicing with me, my beautiful yoga friends. I hope you're feeling relaxed and loose across the shoulders, yet you feel stronger. And if you like the video, share it, leave a comment, like it, tell your friends, and I will see you again next time. Namaste.